It's still not live. Should be live now, but how's it going all? Emma, I see you in the chat here. Things should be rolling here, but let me tell you, I am exhausted. I'm excited. Good to be back. I'm hoping the stream starts rolling here, let things kick off. It says it's going, but I don't see it going on the tablet here. If you can see me, let me know. Oh, maybe. There we go. Just took a while. I don't know if it was the computer or if it was the tablet or what was happening, but things were not going through for a minute there. So good to see you, Emma. Good to see you, Couch. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know. It just, I guess things are still waking up because it's Monday, just like me. I was just saying earlier, if you didn't hear it, that I had so much fun this weekend, just hanging out, front row card show, always so much fun. But we got home super late last night, and so I'm still a little tired, but always a fun time. I really enjoy doing those things. I have something really fun to pick up. It's been nice because one of the things about the shows is that when people start to know you and things, they know who you collect or what you want, or if you're a buyer and a seller, or if they can get good deals from you, or, you know, people look for you if you are personable, really. And one of the guys that was there, if you all remember, the first one I went to, actually, was, yeah, thanks, Todd. The first one I went to in Seattle, this kid came by right at the end of the show. Was like, hey, do you collect Adley? I'm like, yeah, of course I do. And he remembered that. He looked for me at the last two shows, or maybe he missed one of them. I think we missed one. I wasn't at the other one in Tacoma, but he was at this one. And so he came by. I saw him kind of hanging out in the back a little bit, and I remembered him. But he was waiting for the people in front to do deals because it was packed. And he came up and he's like, hey, you know what? I sold you an Adley, and so I picked this up. And so he had this, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Wow, the camera is off here. Let me see if I can get the focus on that a little better for you. There we go. Should be a little nicer. But he came by, he's like, you know what? I know you like Adley, so I figured I'd come by and see if you were interested in this. Well, the nice thing is, he's like, well, it's a one of one. So if you guys didn't know, Heritage, they do hand number the cards. This is a one of one Adley. We were actually saving up for a bigger Adley one of one, but when he brought by, like, I was willing to make a deal. We traded some things, did a cash trade deal. Super happy to pick up this one of one Adley, by far the star of the show. So extremely happy with this pickup. But yeah, he brought that by. I'm like, absolutely, we want that. You're not going anywhere with that. So that was kind of fun. But it's kind of nice because once people start to know that and everything, they remember certain cards or come back to you for certain things or certain players to pick up, things like that. Also had a kid come by, was really cool because his dad apparently is the one who works for Adidas, but he signs all of the tennis players. So just like the Nike ads and stuff like that, his dad's the one that does the signings of the players for Adidas. And so he's like, hey, I heard you had tennis. I'm like, I sure do. So he looked through all of it. He's like, oh, I got to decide which one of these I want because I'm just going to have my dad take them to work so that when he's talking to the players, then I can just have them sign it. I was like, that is so cool. So awesome that you can just pick up these cards, take them to the tennis players, have them sign them right there for you. Like, oh, I just thought that was awesome. But yeah, he's like, I heard you had tons of tennis, so I figured I'd come take a look. And We had a good chat. He bought some stuff, so fun times. Really exciting. Oh yeah, there you go. That's too bad, Todd. I mean, I don't know that you are necessarily a Patriots or a Drake May collector, but yeah, it's always kind of rough when you got to do that kind of stuff. Jeff DeGrand, how's it going? Kane Train, good to see you in the chat. Couch Emma, if I haven't said hello, it's just good to see all of you again. I'm actually really excited today because I know Kane got a couple spots. We've been talking about it for a while, but we have a One Piece break. It is a left side break. Let me grab those boxes. I'm really excited. There's a ton of cards. Now, the thing that'll be different about these, the one spot is not necessarily what you're going for because there's no numbered cards in One Piece per se, as in making them more rare or whatnot, just harder to get. That dude's a BBQ. How's it going, Wiggy? But there are rare cards in the sense that the 8 and the 9 spot both have mangas that you can pull out of these. $3,000 gold manga possibility out of this box. Few $100s out of here. There's also some secret rares. So 8, 9, 0, 2 are all good spots. I tried to find the premium booster for One Piece that has all of the mangas, but unfortunately, you know, they just didn't have them. So they did have these. I'm excited to do that, especially this one. Who doesn't want to try to hit a gold manga, right? John, how's it going, John? Good to see you in the chat here. Bojar, good to see you too. AJ. But yeah, like it should be fun. Tons of cards, 12 cards, 24 packs per box. So it'll be a long break. The nice thing about One Piece, unlike the sports cards or sometimes I guess at this point, even Pokemon, if you can get your hands on One Piece, it's not so bad of a money pit, I guess, if you want to call it there. And now it can be if you're just trying to get the big hits, but your return, your ROI, I guess, is a lot higher in this stuff. So you might not hit a $5,000 card, but you'll get lots of 20, 30, 50, 70, somewhere around there. And maybe a 3,000. So I'm actually really excited to do this. Should be a pretty fun break. We do have a discount right now. Let me just type it in here again, just to celebrate One Piece. If you type that code at checkout, you do get 20% off of baseball and Star Wars, since those have been sitting for a while. But I'm excited to run this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, if things don't go today, we will try again on Friday. Because I have One Piece, we have Star Wars, we have baseball, there's football. I actually have some finest football, so we can do those also. And then we have some of those super cool, I'm really excited, the premium boxes from Target. If you have not seen those, go take a look. Those breaks should be a ton of fun. loaded with hits, and yes, I do mean loaded with hits. So we have 8 spots for One Piece. We got, well, let's see, still 20 spots for baseball. We'll see how many we can go there. And then we still have 7 full for Star Wars. But if we run one today, honestly, I kind of want to run One Piece. Hopefully we can run a bunch of them. We'll keep going, keep things kind of rolling here. But happy, yes, thank you, Wiggy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll see how everything is going, right? I hope you're having a lot of fun hanging with your friends. Should be a good day. St. Patty's Day. I thought about trying to make a fun break, having all the Patties like Patty Mahomes and Patty Pimblett, things like that. But I didn't know how I was going to make that break happen. So unfortunately, I didn't have that one set up. It does remind me, though, there was a kid that came by, kid with his dad. He was getting back into cards, so it was super fun. Jeff, yes, it did, actually. I was going to tell you here. It came, I got that this afternoon, so did it get that package? Thank you, Jeff. I'm actually really excited to open it. So it's sitting over there on the table right now. Not opened, but I'm really excited to see what's up there because I'm very curious now. How's it going, Rasani? Good evening. AJ. But like I was saying, telling a story about the kid and his dad. He came by and he was super fun. I could do that. I can open it on the stream if you want me to. I'll go grab it. But he picked up pretty much all of the patch cards. He's like, I just love the patches, the relics, things like that. He was so excited. And he got almost all of them. So it was fun. But then we saw him after the show, and he, as we were getting into our cars and kind of loading back up and that kind of stuff, and he's like, thank you so much for those patches. I'm so excited. Because he was building his PC and those kind of things. That is what makes the card shows so fun. Just seeing the kids get so happy. I'm going to go grab that package, and I'll be right back. All right, Jeff, now I have to know, and I guess everyone else will too, what is in here? So, here we go. Is there an easy way to open this one? Well, you definitely made it sticky. No, not like that. The tape on this thing is holding it together. I can tell you that much. Very nice, secure packaging there, Jeff. All right. Right, Kane? Can you imagine the whole stream just starts being glitter? You guys all get your cards delivered with glitter all over them? All right, let's see. What do we have? Sure I don't dump things out here. See a Christian Gonzalez. Actually, before we do that, let's get this one out of the way. That is awesome. $24 out of 75 Christian Gonzalez. Nice rookie. But look at this. That gold Wonder Woman comic. That looks so cool, Jeff. And you said you made this. Did you make this frame, or did you just find the frame and do that? Ah, this picture, this looks so cool. Thank you for this one. You can bet that is going to hang on the wall. That looks so awesome. Right, Couch? Doesn't it look nice? Yeah, this looks awesome. Or like a picture. Very cool. Yeah, I saw when I tried to move that one, I saw the frame came down too. Ooh, and then we got a Harley Quinn. Very nice. Suicide Squad 1. Now I know why you said to go watch the movie. Look at the backside. Certificate of Authenticity, 1 of 600 copies. Minimum dress variant, number 251. So apparently only 600 of these were made. That's really cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Jeff. These are really nice. How about those two? Yes, we're here for cards, but how about the comics? Tons of comics at the card show too. Front row, they had a ton of things there. Lots of Pokemon this time. But, oh, these are awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm a little biased. This one's really cool too, being that there's only 600. But this black and white with obviously the gold standing out here on Wonder Woman. This is beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you so much. That's nice. That is really awesome. The Wonder Woman one is a rare one too? Well, thank you for those. 1 in 10? Really? Are you kidding, Jeff? Thank you so much. That is a beautiful, beautiful comic. I very much like that. So thank you so much. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's awesome though. Yeah, not 10 only. That would be crazy, but still, those colorings, that looks awesome. Oh, wow, I see a few more spots going in the One Piece here. Wiggy and Kane. So there's 4 spots left in this. And I see Star Wars. So then we have 6 in Star Wars. But yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm excited. I fully appreciate it. That Wonder Woman is gorgeous. I love it. All right. I know Kane has been asking, so I know he very much wants to run this One Piece one. I kind of do too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, this one will work a little bit differently. Let me pull it up and I will show you. Come on. Why doesn't it want to get... Why is it not popping up here? Come on. That's why. Okay, these should be easier for you to find now. I don't know why they weren't popping up. But they're now tagged under group breaks again. I don't know why they were not tagged that way. Fixing the store for a minute. And this one. Okay. Much better. How's it going, 505? Dan, Rock. Hope everything's going well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey, go enjoy a cold one. I hope you're having some fun hanging out with some friends. I know you guys are all here, so I very much am hanging out with some friends. I appreciate you all. Let me show you. Apparently nothing. Come on, there it is. So this break, One Piece left side serial number. It's gonna be a little bit different. 4 spots left. This spot right here, the Dawn are not numbered cards. There's not any like crazy gold Dawn or anything like that. There are some nicer ones though that are still collectible. But the way it's going to work before the break, since they don't have a number, we're just going to have it do a number generator between 1 and 10. So if 7 gets the number, because that's the example here, the first Dawn is going to go to the 7 spot, second Dawn to the 8 spot, third to the 9 spot, and then we're going to start back over at the top. 0 would get the 4th Dawn, and so on. So we would just kind of move down like that. That's probably the best way to do that one. If I can find some premium boosters that have all of the mangas available, we'll kind of change it up a little bit there too, because it's going to be different. But I'm just really excited. This should be a fun break. Again, Star Wars, lots of baseball left. If you want to get your spot there. Manga 10 at checkout for 20% off baseball and Star Wars. I really want to see. I have not pulled a single manga. I've opened a ton of One Piece, lots of boxes, hoping to eventually hit one. I mean, I've at least opened over a case among all of the different ones. Not a single product, because I can't afford to do that. But I haven't hit a manga. I feel like today's the day is somebody can get the gold manga out of here. $3,000 card. Be super fun if that was the first one we pulled. That'd be crazy. But really awesome too. Well, would you look at that? One Piece is sold. Let me get those orders in. Thank you all for getting that one sold. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited. It's going to be a long break. Gonna warn you straight up. 12 cards, 24 packs per box. Lots of cards coming through here. So, I hope we see something, but it is going to be a ton of fun. And good luck to all of you who did get a spot in here. I just hope I can make some of you a few $1,000s richer tonight. That'll be so exciting. Let me get these orders in here. But if you got a spot, thanks for hopping in. If you didn't, hang out and watch. Let's see if we can make somebody 1,000 there. Sounds funny to say, but it's the truth. One, two, three. Let's go here. Let me show you what I have. Brad C with 2, Wiggy with 3, Brad C with another one, Dwayne H getting 1, MG with 2, and Mark O getting 1. Hey, no worries, Mark. Appreciate you hopping in and good luck. I hope we can hit somebody a manga here, make you a few $1,000s richer. That way you can take the rest of the night off from dashing, but thanks for hopping in and good to see you in chat. I hope you're doing well. I know you were sick for a while, so sounds like you're doing quite a bit better. So congratulations there. And now let's say congratulations for another reason. Let's go here. Well, I gotta say, I was hoping that this one would sell out. I did not think that it was going to be the first one of the day to sell out. So thank you all for doing that. I'm really excited. Really excited, honestly. Now, the top spots, if you missed it earlier, out of One Piece. Normally in sports, we all want to get the 1 of 1. Top spots out of this break are the 8 and the 9 spot. 0 and 2 are also very valuable spots. And then the rest of the spots do have a lot of cards that will make up value between like $20 to $70 range. So everybody's got a shot here. But the big ones, 8 and 9. 11 times on the names. Here we go. How's it going, Eric? I just changed that 9 times on the names. So we got MG down to Wiggy. And we have our numbers here. Good luck. Again, you are looking for the 8 and the 9. Eight times. That's awesome, Mark. That's so cool. Last time, and good luck. Here we go. We got 6 up top down to 5 at the bottom. Make that a little easier to read. Mark with the 0, not a bad spot. Brad C getting 1, Wiggy with 2, MG with 3, Wiggy with 4 and 5, MG with 6, Brad getting 7. The 8 and the 9 spot right here going out to Dwayne and Brad. So those are the 2 manga spots. Those are the numbers we're looking for. Hopefully hitting a manga. But those are the big ones. So you got a good spot, Dwayne. Now we just got to get you the card. How's it going, Maka 808 in chat? Good to see you. But Dwayne and Brad, big spots here, 0-2, also some pretty decent ones. Got a couple $100 cards there. And then the other spots looking for $20 to $70 range. If you want to trade, feel free. But otherwise, I think we're going to do this. We are going to get one piece going, and we're going to save this box. That's the one with the gold manga. I'm excited. Anybody else excited? Who thinks we're going to see a manga here tonight? Absolutely, I will. Dwayne, hey, you got so close. Actually, so Dwayne, remember you bought one of those packs because I found some, so you got one the other time, and then we had the gold card in the back. What we're looking for is that gold card out of the alternate here. So that's what we're looking for. You're actually going for the exact same card. That's what this box is. Still can get some nice stuff out of here too. This one, the manga is going to the 9 spot though. The starter deck ones, I haven't opened those yet, AJ. I haven't even seen those. So I would love to, but around here, I just try to get whatever I can because it is near impossible. But I hope we see a gold manga tonight. If not a gold, let's at least get a regular out of this one. Like I said, did not expect this one to go first either. So we do have baseball, we have Star Wars on deck, we got football and basketball coming up. But good luck. Here we go. Because there's so many cards, I'm probably going to go through the first ones kind of fast. But for the first pack, I do want to show you. The numbering is tiny on here. See if I can make this here. Let me see if I can show you the number we're going off of. This number down here, so this would go to the 1. There are numbers on here. That's how we're going to base it. So If you were wondering, that's where you find the numbers on these cards. Come on, camera, stop. There we go. Back into view. I think it still looks blurry. Does it look blurry to you all? That's better. There we go. So for these, I will go through kind of quickly because these are the common cards. Don't want to call out all of the names, but this is where we get to uncommon. Our foils, we have one here, Shakuyaku, going to the 6, and Mont Blanc Nolan going to the 9. Ooh, we got something coming up. We got something coming up. Robson, Iron Body Fang, Charlotte Opera. Got a foil going to the 5 of Dr. Cureha. Wow, look at that. That is a super rare. Look at the artwork on this. That's going to go to the 5-spot Wiggy. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Beautiful. Nice hit, Wiggy. I know probably a lot of you don't know a whole lot about these, so I'll try to tell you what the hits are, but I appreciate you getting in because, like I said, I did not think this was going to be the first one to run tonight, and here we are. So kind of exciting. The artwork on this stuff, when you get it in hand, hope you all can appreciate it. Dr. Hirluck going to the 6 and Jozu going to the 7. Come on, manga. I hope you're out there. Where are you hiding? Sheep's Head. It's to die for. We got a leader of Calgara. Conquest of the Sea. Ooh, that's one of the foil dons. So this card. Oh, I forgot to do the random here. So real quick, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the number generator and we'll know where to start. Let me pull that up real quick. One to 10, 10 being the 0 spot. That's who this is gonna go for. Start right here. Good luck. 6. So this first Dawn is gonna go to the 6th spot. Get that in a top loader, but MG, it's coming your way. I'm so excited to be opening One Piece today, and then we should have some super exciting basketball stuff coming up. If you haven't seen premium boxes of the Totally Certified, go check them out because they are absolutely amazing. We should at least hit one of one, maybe 2 or 3. Lappin's Atmos are foils. We got Charlotte Pudding going to 7. Oh, that is an alternate art, super rare, going to the 9 spot. Cane Train. I know you're a fan of these canes, so there you go. You help get the break sold out, you get a nice hit coming your way. This break's so fun, AJ. We're already at 2 hits, and what, we're 4 packs in? 5 packs in? Tristan. Go through these base pretty quickly. Foil of page 1, that's going to go to the 2 spot. And Jack on the super rare going to the 4. Should have opened some more top loaders, I think. Of course, all of those foil cards will also be in sleeves. Just going to try to save a little bit of time here because we're opening so much already. And don't forget, we got baseball and Star Wars also available. We sell those out. I'll put up another football, and we sell that out. We got some basketball. Charlotte Katakuri going to the 3. If this is what I think it is. Oh, man. Kaido and Lin. That's a gold hit, though. Nice hit. Secret rare going to the 9. Cane Train hits again. There you go, Cane. If you didn't like this stuff, I sure hope you do now because it is so gorgeous. And let me tell you, after being at the last couple card shows, One Piece is getting so popular and so desired at the card shows too. That one's going to the 3. So if you were wondering if you needed to know anything about it, I still know nothing about Pokemon. But hey, pretty soon, I think One Piece is going to be right there with Pokemon if it's not already. There are so many people looking for One Piece stuff. Yeah, nice hit, Kane. Thank you. Going to the 3. The foil Dr. Heerlook going to the 6. So far, not too much. Don't forget, we got 2 boxes or 48 packs total. So you still got 40 packs to go, Mark. And there's a couple pretty nice cards for the 0 too. Hoping we can pull something here for everyone today. Oh, do we have another hit already? We got another hit coming up. First foil. There you go, Mark. There's one going to the 0 foil of King. And a foil going to the 9 Zoo. Animal card right there. Don't see a whole lot of these. I think there's one of these per box, if I remember it correctly. Let's take a look. One treasure rare. I believe that's the one. Oh, they definitely do, Dwayne. They definitely do. And honestly, in all of the boxes of One Piece, OP 10 to 1 to the starter sets, 8 and 9 are the biggest spots in the whole One Piece series. Do you watch the anime too, Kane? Or have you watched the live action? I could not make myself watch the live action. I tried to, but I could not get into it. Page 1, go into the 2. Super rare Kaido. Also, go into the 9. Cane Train. Okay, nice. Trying to go through the base stuff pretty quickly. We got a foil of Dalton. That's going to go to the 8. And then we have Clove and Rose. Also going to the 8. And here's the last pack of the first half. So we are down at 12 packs in. Still looking for a manga. We've only seen one alternate art. Wapole going to the 4. And Earth Will Not Lose going to the 5. This one's going to take forever to separate out, ship out to all of you. But I appreciate y'all getting in. First One Piece break. Hopefully we have quite a few more coming up too. King going to 0. Tony Chopper going to the 7. First half down. So who's your favorite character, Kane? I know that you probably have heard, I really wanted to collect Luffy. I love him, but I cannot afford to collect his cards. Actually, since we're on the story, so we're looking for the mangas, right? I never thought I'd hold one, see one, but while I was at the show, out of OP05, you can hit a manga Luffy. This kid brought one up to me. Someone had gifted him at the last show he was at 1 pack of OP05 just to say thanks for buying something. And then he hit the manga Luffy out of that one gifted pack, sent it off, got a PSA 10. That's a $4,000 card from a gifted pack. I was like, are you kidding? We got Who's Who going to the 1 and Noland going to the 9. Right, Kane? I was like, no way. You got gifted that from buying another single and then hit the Luffy manga? The chances of that? So crazy. But yeah, he's like, are you interested in buying this? Yes, I am. If I had $4,000 laying around, but what can you do? Looks like we have a Dawn coming up, so 3, thank you for loving me. S-Hawk going to the 4, and the Dawn card. We got another Dawn foil. That's going to go to the 7. We got a foil Wapple going to the 4. Jewelry Bonnie going to the 5 on the super rare. 5-spot Wiggy. Now, if you're not so much into One Piece, you wanted to jump in, you got in on this one to see what it is. If nothing else, send a few of these off for grading. Because yes, these might be a couple dollar cards, $1, $2, $5. But you get the high grades on them. Easily selling for $20 to $40 too. How's it going, Eric? Good to see you. Opening up some One Piece here, so kind of excited. Pretty fun. Is this an alternate art? I think maybe we'll see. We got Imperial Flame going to the 4. And Carrot Super Rare going to the 3. Just fantastic artwork. Everybody most likely is going to have at least one hit. Hopefully 3 or 4. I'd say that's pretty standard. They're usually pretty well diversified in these. But I really hope we pull somebody a manga. Or maybe we get a manga out of both of these boxes. Leader, Marco. That's going to go to the 2 spot. Foil going to the 6. And foil going to the 5. You guys can't tell. These are the commons and uncommons until we get back to here. Our hits are always these last 2 to 3 cards. Sasaki going to the 2 on the foil. And Charlotte Linlin going to the 9. Kane, you definitely got a good spot. Guess you had a good chance. You take 3 of the spots, but hitting the 9 here, that's pretty big. Charlotte Pudding going to the 8. Pedro going to the 0. And S-Hawk going to the 4. We got another super rare. Wanda going to the 4 spot. On the foil. Oh, that's a big one. Nami, super rare, going to the 6. Nami sells very well in this game. Especially you get some of these more rare cards of her. There you go, MG. 3 more packs. Right, Kane? Scratchman Apu. Perfect name. Portgas Ace. That's a big hit. Also for the 2, nice little foil hit here. Wiggy. And Charlotte Pudding going to the 7. Hoping that I can find a few of the premium boosters, and maybe we'll do a few breaks with those because all of the mangas are available out of that one, and there are gold dons. Those are worth $200 to $400. Tony Chopper going to the 1, Noland to the 9, and Jozu to the 7. Last pack is the manga here. Come on. Looks like we just got a foil. So Leader Calgara going to the 8, Imperial Flame to the 4, and Sasaki to the 2. No manga in the first box, but got a pretty decent number of top load cards. The nice thing with these, the number of cards or the number of hits that you have is pretty much the same. You just don't know which one, and you don't know which rarity. Kind of makes it fun. Come on, gold manga. Dwayne, that's you. Now is your time. I hope we see one. Can we make you $3,000 richer? Before I do that, I'm actually going to move these cards so I don't knock them over. Good luck. So same numbering. Again, the hits are always going to be on the back here. My Era going to the 6 spot, and a foil going to the 2. Now, if you're watching, let me know what you think. Do you want to see more one-piece breaks like this? Do you want to change it up? We can't put too many boxes per break, but what we can do is we can try to get boxes and maybe mix packs like this. Do like a 50 pack break or something. And then that way more people have a chance, but we don't have to have so many cards all the time, so that's a possibility. And if you're in it, also let me know what you think. Do you want to see more like this? Do you want to change it up a little bit? Oh, we got an alternate art. I don't think that's a gold one, but we got something nice coming up. Oh, these are good ones. Who do we have? Marshall Teach. That's going to the 3. Alternate art, wanted, dead or alive. Look at this card. I don't even care if you collect One Piece. Just look at this. Look at this. If you want to know what to collect, these cards are big hits. Oh, this is nice. That's going to the 3 MG. Nice hit, MG. Oh, that's so nice. This foil is going to go to the 5 spot. And I'm going to check. I just want to know. Yep, that's what I thought. I think we're going to have to one-touch that one. Looks like it's going for a pretty decent amount. So, of course, the Luffy is the most wanted one of these. This one's going between 100 and 120 is what it looks like. Actually, there's one sold for 176. So if you wanted to know about getting your money worth, 176 right there. MG, congratulations. We are going to one-touch that. And that's going to look gorgeous in a black one-touch. Where did I put the black one-touch is the question. Congrats, MG. You know, usually people popping on here trying to do the sports cards, our first one-piece break, we pull a wanted card. 175. Nice hit, MG. Now tell me that doesn't look cool. Very nice. MG keeps hitting. Hey, MG, are you in the chat? Did you open your giant prize worth of WWE cards? If you're in the chat, you gotta let us know what you got. Anything crazy? If you guys missed it, our bracket break champion, MG the Game, won both the high and the low number cereal last week. Absolutely crushed it. It hasn't gotten there yet? What? Let me check where that is for you. How has it not gotten there? Yours is the only one not delivered. What is up with that? Right? Yours is the only one. Well, it does say it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so maybe Friday. You'll have to fill us in, let us know what you get. Man, that's crazy. I sent that a week ago. All right, Sakazuki going to the 6. And Lucky Roo going to the 5. Hey, congrats on the on that wanted card though, MG. That is so nice. Awesome. There you go, Couch. Yeah, it looks like pretty much besides MG, everybody else has kind of made it. Got a leader. There we go. Leader Marshall Teach again. Going to the 1 spot this time. Nico Robin going to the 7. And come on, we'll fight you. Going to the 0. We will fight you. Buggy. Nice hit on the buggy here. That's just a foil, but that's going to go to the 1 spot. Alternate art. Oh, we got a buggy. Oh, nice hit on the buggy. That's going to the 1. Kane Terrain comes through again. Nice hit there, Kane. Nice hit on the buggy. That one, is that one a 1-touch too? I want to say. No, that one, so that's the Japanese version. Okay, yeah, it's the close-up. That's the one we're looking for. The big one is $400. So that's not the buggy we want, but there is a buggy out there, $400 card. He's so terrifying. Buggy's so scary. When I first, when Luffy first fought him, I don't want to give too much away in case people do get into it. I was so scared of this guy. I was like, no, how's Luffy gonna stop that? Nico Robin Leader going to the 2. Don Quixote going to the 1. And Yasop going to the 3. I was terrified, Kane. I was like, what? How do you beat this guy? What is even possible here? I don't understand. There's another buggy going to the 2. That's a leader card. Gum Giant Luffy going to the 8. Dwayne and Jesus Burgess going to the 6. One of the cards I was looking for at the card show this weekend was the pre-errata of Nami, the manga card. I found some of the new ones, the 3rd version of them, but I'm trying to find the pre-errata version, which is before all of the word changing and all of that stuff. That's what that means, but I could not find one. Kuzan going to the 1 spot, and Lim going to the 7. 7 spot, Kane Terrain. Kane, you are crushing this break. I know that you were the one that was most interested and you've been asking forever, but hey, you're crushing it. Aside from getting the wanted card, you've gotten quite a few hits. Come on, where's the gold manga though? We want to see a gold coming up. Van Auger going to the 3. And Dracula Mihawk going to the 8. Snips, how's it going, Snips? The card show was absolutely amazing. The location of it was very nice. Great views. If you did see my member video, I did put out a little member video for all of you. Just kind of the views that we were looking at before the show started. So nice view from one of the top floors up there, just looking out over Portland. But super busy. Sold a lot of stuff. Was really nice. Looks like we have a Dawn coming up in the back. This is going to go to the 8 spot. Hopefully we can get you one of the nice ones, Dwayne. We got Lim going to the 2. Rora Noah Zorro going to the 6. Now, one of his alternate arts is one of the huge ones. That's one of the ones we're looking for. But there's a nice foil anyway. Don Quixote going to the 1. And going to the 8, you do have a nice card here of Shanks. That one is going to the 8. Okay, if you're in the chat, I want all of you in the chat, because we got to make it happen. Use those gold emotes if you can. Just let's put some positive energy going forward. I want to see a gold manga. I want it to happen. I want to... Oh, we definitely have a... I think that's an event. Kind of tricked me a little bit. We did have a gold, I thought. That's just an event card. But hey, put some of that positive energy forward. Let's get a gold manga coming up. We got another Buggy. That's going to go to the 7. And Sanji going to the 5. That one's going out to Wiggy. How's it going, Dennis? Hey, no worries, Couch. Let's see if we can change that, though. Gonna do my best here. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I tried my best. I tried, Couch. Did what I could do. But congrats, Duck, Jeff the Grand, Pops Dyer, Pathora, and Pat. Our foil pack. Mr. 3 going to the 6 spot. And Doc Q going to the 0. How's it going, Dennis? Right, second half of the box, last 12 packs. We want to see a gold coming up. If you haven't already, hit the gold emote in the chat. We want to make some positive energy. We want to see a gold manga. Nico Robin to the 7, and Silver's Raleigh going to the 5. I may as well, right, Couch? You never know. You never know. Thanks for hanging out anyway, Couch. Always appreciate it. Another buggy leader. Don't usually get 2 of those in the box, but there we go. Going to the 1, we have Kuzan and Professor Clover going to the 2. Well, hey, Dennis, that is great news. Good to hear. I hope things are I know you said you were a little behind on some things, so I hope they're kind of working out. Oh, I appreciate you, Snips. Thanks for gifting a membership. Thunder Lance Flip. Yasop going to the 3. And Audio. Look at this artwork. Look at this. Oh, that is so beautiful. Going to the 3. Yes, I'm a nerd. I admit it. I get super excited seeing cards like this. But this artwork is phenomenal. It is. I can't help it. Leader of Limb to the 2, Cross Guild to the 7, and Uta going to the 2. Wow, that's awesome. There you go, Dennis. Congrats. Van Auger to the 3, and Frankie going to the 2. Come on, where's our gold? I want to see a gold here. Do you collect too, Tyler? I was hoping I could find the premium boosters because they have every single one of the mangas. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anybody that had those. I do see gold. I'm pretty sure that's an event card. Yes, that's an event. Not the gold we're looking for. Yeah, there you go. Silver's Raleigh to the 5, and Darishi to the 7. We got something. We definitely got something. I don't want to say that's not the manga. I'm pretty sure that's not the manga because I can see the colors around the edges there, but it's definitely something. Our foil is Perona to the 4. Oh, is this the Luffy? Oh, this is a nice one. Monkey D. Luffy Secret Rare Gold. Going to Kane Train. There you go, Kane. Look at that. Gorgeous. Nice hit, Kane Train. You are crushing it. I told you guys that the 9 and the 8 are the spots to get. 9 spot here is absolutely crushing it, though. Got a leader. We got Shanks to the 1, Mr. 3 to the 6, and Zorro to the 6. So from the sounds of it, it does sound like all of you would be interested in some future One Piece breaks as well. Is that correct? I will do my best on getting a few of these. Hopefully some of the premium boosters also. See if we can hit a God pack. If we hit a God pack, that is a $5,000 pack. All of the mangas that exist, well, before OP10, all of the mangas that exist from 1 to 9, they're in there except for the gold one. You cannot get the gold. So we'll try to get those. But that way everybody has a shot. And there's Gold Dawn. Those are also expensive cards too. Sabo to the 4. And Doc Q to the 0. You've gotten a few things, Mark. Nothing super crazy, but you have had a few hits. Tell if this is a Dawn or an alternate art. Looks like a Dawn coming up. And how about a Monkey D. Luffy leader to the 1 spot, Cane Train. Gum Gum Quattro Jet Cross Shock Bazooka. Say that one 5 times fast. That's going to go to the 9 spot. Who's on again? And our Dawn. This is going to the 9. Cane Train. So after this one, we will be back to the top. We only have 2 more packs, though. We'll see if we get another Dawn. Good luck. Murder at the Steam Bath. Nami Foil going to the 0. There you go, Mark. And Crocodile on the super rare going to the 6. One more pack. Let's see some gold. No gold. It's another super. So that's not horrible, but I really wanted to see a gold manga. We got a Trafalgar Law to the 9. And Koala to the 3. And that is going to do it for our One Piece break. I tried. No more John, Mark. We do have a one touch, though. We do have a one touch. I'm not sure what's going to look best. Might have to change some stickers around to get a color to go to cards like this. But very quickly, we'll do a quick recap. I'm not going to read all of these, but that's to the 9. Very nice Luffy here, also to the 9. That's to the 8. Nice Buggy to the 1. 7. Very nice. Kaido and Lin, also to the 9. Kane, you actually got both of the gold cards today. So congrats. The full art on here, also to Kane, and that's to the 6. This very special art going to the 5. That's a pretty nice hit there, Wiggy. And the big one, 1 touch, dead or alive, Marshall D. Teach, going to MG. Absolutely, Kane. Thanks for getting in. So just in order again, because Dawn are not numbered, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. There's our first one-piece break. We do have some spots up there on Star Wars. We have some baseball up there too. And guess what? I know that the time ran out for this one. But I'm going to leave it open. So at checkout, if you guys enter Manga 20, 20% off of baseball and Star Wars. So if you want to get some money off right there, go ahead and enter Manga 20 at checkout. Get yourself a 20% off Star Wars and baseball. And we'll run one of those next. Looks like Star Wars at this point. This card is so nice. I wonder, is this one a one touch? Let's find out. Not quite a one touch, but it is a $60 card. 42.60 it looks like it's going for. But the artwork is beautiful. Right, AJ? Oh, this break was so fun. I wish I bought more boxes now so we could do it again. Let's run it back. Honestly, I just didn't buy them because I wasn't sure how many people would be interested. Did not expect it to be the first thing we did. But hey, if that's going to be the new thing, if you guys want to do some One Piece, I'll try to make sure I have plenty of that. And we are way past 25 likes. We're up to 33. We got 21 viewers in here. It's time to give something away. What do we want to give away? Actually, you know what we're going to give away? I'll be right back. Actually, before I leave, I'm going to put up the giveaway, and then I'll tell you what we're going to give away. Since I just got back from the card show, front row card show to be specific, all you got to type in FRCS exclamation point in the chat, and then I'll tell you what you're going to get. Give you like 30 more seconds here. Make sure you get entered. Wiggy, how's it going, Wiggy? There you go. Ruth, good to see you too. Thanks for hopping in. All right, let's copy these names, head over to our race screen. And surprisingly, this is the first race. So we got to start right here with our jetpack. The card show is awesome. They do such a nice job there, Ruth. Always super busy. They do a ton of advertising for it. It was a little small this time, but they're going to get the big room next time. So there should be plenty of space, not have to worry about people having to wait so long. But we got 20 names on the list. I'm going to go to 1 minute here. Before I start it, though, actually, you know what? We're going to play for a surprise. We're going to make it a surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't know what you're going to get yet. Good luck. But yeah, the card show was super fun. Lots of people always have great conversations in there. Lots of fun when people start looking for you, knowing, hey, you collect Adley. I know you want this. Or, oh, do you have any of these cards? I know last time I had a kid come up this time, was telling them earlier that, oh, I know you have a lot of tennis. I want to get some tennis cards. Can you sell those to me, please? And I'm like, yeah, because his dad works with Adidas and then signs all of the tennis players to the Adidas contracts. So he's like, oh, yeah, I'm just, I'm going to pick up the Adidas players. I'll give them to my dad to take to work, and then he can have them sign the cards. I'm like, that is so cool. It's just awesome. These kind of stories and things. It's really fun to be at the show. So pretty exciting. A jar of bees. Close, Emma. Kendrick winning a spot here. Right, AJ? I don't even know what you're going to get either. Let's figure out what Kendrick's going to get. You know, I like to give away some fun stuff, just some rare stuff. Maybe not always the most valuable things or anything, but always things that I appreciate. We're all here because we like cards, right? If we didn't like cards, we probably wouldn't be hanging out. How's it going, Brian? Good to see you. But yeah, if we didn't like cards, we wouldn't be here. Even if they're not the most valuable cards, they should at least be fun. And that's kind of the whole idea behind this prize. It's not crazy, but it's always fun to get a Genesis. So Kendrick, I'm going to send this one out your way. How's it going, James? Made some trades, bought and traded lots of things, of course. That's the card show. That's just what you do. Or you're like Wiggy and you just like to gamble. But Kendrick, Joe Ingles, it's a Genesis. I just thought this card was cool. And I'm going to send this out to you. CSG grading. But I'm going to send you out a Genesis. Already graded. It's a cool card. The colors, everything on it looks pretty nice. So that's coming to you. One of the things that I do want to do for future streams, and if you guys were members, you saw that I briefly went live at the card show. I'm going to start trying to pick up things like this that I can just do for giveaways. Maybe not all, like obviously I can't just randomly give away a $500 card, but I want to pick up some nice things, things that look cool, even if they aren't the most valuable, but a Genesis, a case hit, looks awesome. We'll try to do some zebras, some tiger prints maybe. Maybe we'll find, I don't know, just other stuff. Other stuff that looks cool. Maybe some One Piece, lots of that. But that's what I want to start doing for all of you, just because I think it's going to be a bit more fun and exciting. Yeah, probably multiple mangas though, AJ, because you know I don't want to cheap things out on you. I don't want to make it too cheap. So if I do mangas, I'll probably have to get like a full set and then I'll send them your way. But you know, keep it fun. One of each manga, then it'll be sent your direction. Oh, I was telling you earlier that at the show, this kid came by, asked me if I collected the singles, which I do, and brought the Luffy manga. That's what I'm going to show you, and we're all going to use Adam S's page here to do so. Guys, go support Adam S. Always giving things away, always hanging out in the chat to do things like that. Of course, his Adam S packs are very well known, but go buy stuff from him. Help him give you some more. But Luffy manga. This card right here. I mean, that's that. Here we go. Just held this card in my hand. Not necessarily that one exactly, but the kid brought it up. That's the one he got out of a free pack for buying a One Piece single. The person that gifted him the One Piece pack opened it up, got the manga, sent it off for grading, and then that's how it came back. A Gem Mint PSA 10. I very much wanted to buy it, but obviously didn't have that kind of pocket change to add that to my PC at the current time because I was saving for a 1-of-1 Adley. But just holding that card in my hands felt amazing. So not a bad hit from a free pack. Pretty cool. All right. What do we have? What are we gonna run here? What else do we want to do? See, a few fillers have gone. I can always add more of those if you want. We have 6 full spots, 8 fillers left in Star Wars, 20 full spots, and 22 fillers in baseball. 20% off in the store right now, too. I hope so too, Bocharg. That'd be awesome. I hope you get a 10 on that. Okay. Let me add your names to the list. Star Wars. I wish I had more One Piece. That was super fun. If you are just tuning in, you missed the beginning of this stream, which means, oh, where did I put it? I had it right over here. Come back. Oh, did I put it right there, maybe? No. Where did I hide it? Oh, no. Well, I was going to show off the card that I picked up, and I don't know where I put it. I'm getting old or something, you know? Already forgot what I did with it. Super excited about the comics that Jeff sent also. And those are right here. I know where those are. But where did I put my Adley? Well, I have a 1-of-1 Adley that I added somewhere over here. Oh, I know where I put it. I remembered. You missed the story? So these are hand numbered because they're from Heritage. Patch is pretty cool. But I got this card from a kid who gave me the Adley Lids 35 out of 50. 35, by the way, is Adley's jersey number. But he remembered that I collected it. And he's like, oh, you gotta have this. So he brought this by. He waited for a good, 15 minutes or so. And I saw him waiting behind everybody else because the day was completely busy. And he's like, I thought you might want this. I was like, yeah, you're right. I definitely do. So, of course, we had to pick this up. We were actually saving to get a different Adley, but we couldn't pass this one up. We decided that we'll keep saving because we still know who has the other one that we're trying to get. We'll sell a few more things and then we'll pick that one up. But because we didn't want to lose our chance here, we're like, yeah, no, we're going to make the deal. We want this. Got that one. So super fun. All right, Coach. Forgetting where I put it. Like, come on. It's a 101. I can't lose that. I do remember where I'm putting it this time. Trying to think of what other pickups. I got a few things, but I don't know. There's not like nothing was super exciting, but a lot of it was just to replenish stock, kind of lower end stuff. But I'm trying to get rid of the goal with all of these right now. We just have so many cards, so many Adleys, so many Gunners that we're trying to cut down our quantity and improve the quality. So trying to get some bigger ones, which I'm excited about. The one that we're going for, which I don't want to give too much info because it just will speak for itself when we get it. But I will very much will be showing that one off for probably a good couple weeks when we do. And that's our number one goal right now, is we're trying to get that. What I do want to do, 34 likes though. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for dropping by. I wish we had more One Piece. I did sell a lot of One Piece. We're going to open one of these because we can. And that'll help me talking about all of this stuff too. So one of the places there, it was actually the place I got the boxes from. He had all of the gold Dawn, selling them all, of course, which I wanted to buy all of them. I cannot afford that right now. But it was just so cool to see it. And the One Piece Championship just happened. All right, sounds good, Jeff. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for those amazing, amazing comics. Absolutely love them. Again, thank you. Super cool. Yeah, right, Snips? I have tons of Jackson, too. What was I saying now? Man, I'm just all over the place. I'm not lying. When I tell you these 2-day card shows just take a lot out of you, they really do. Especially when you have to drive 5.5 hours. Portland's good distance away from here, even though we're in Oregon. We're as close to California as you can be. But super tired, and I'm forgetting everything now. I do need a nap. I need like a 10-hour plus nap, Emma. So just losing my mind. Hopefully I don't lose it completely before the stream is over. And hopefully we get something nice. That'll wake me up, you know? If we got a super fractor out of this, I guarantee you I'll be good for another like 7-8 hours. So all we gotta do is hit a super and things will be good. Xavier Worthy, this kid was actually super popular this weekend. Lots of people were looking for him, which after getting arrested, I don't know. We'll see how long that goes. But Xavier Worthy, rookie on the Prism Refractor. How's it going, Clinton? Chad Ochocinco, Boomer Esiason, Tony Hill, and Cade Stover. 20% off in the store. John Hanna, Hines Award on the Sepia, Ray Lewis Refractor, and Luke McCaffrey. See a Sun Color coming up. Not a 101. I do see Denver. Show me a rookie. Oh, man. John Elway. Randy Moss and Chris Abrams Drain. What did you all have for dinner? We were a bit lazy. We were supposed to make this last week, but we never did. Actually, we were supposed to make it 2 weeks ago, but we finally made our homemade enchiladas today. And so that's what we had. And they are always delicious. Enchiladas are my favorite food. How about a Drake May? Future Stars. And Xavier Leggett. But yeah, we made homemade enchiladas. So tasty. We had to use a new sauce today. I would say that's the one drawback of the ones this time. It's not my favorite sauce. It's not our homemade sauce, but we needed to do something kind of quick. How about a Cooper DeJean Youthquake Pink? Anthony Richardson Refractor and JC Latham. Just like plain noodles and Brussels sprouts, Emma. Ron Jaworski. Willie Galt. Legends of the Gridiron, Charles Woodson, and Rook Ororo. Try to say that one 5 times fast also. Guys, I have some awesome, exciting news. This is going to be fun. I'm really excited. Super excited. Okay. I see some orders coming through. Let me figure this one out. Let me get this taken care of here. But it's going to be fun. Okay, it looks like Star Wars is going. Let's see if we can run the Star Wars. We'll get that one sold out. Let me put that aside. 6 full spots, 6 fillers for Star Wars. Let's see if we can get that going. 20% off right now in the store. And then we got some super fun stuff. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be well worth it, let me tell you. And while we're doing that, how do I want to do this? Oh, we're going to make it a... I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. All right, don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay in the chat while you're here. We're going to do another giveaway. And this is going to be fun. And let's type one of one exclamation. Maybe you guys know, maybe you don't. Type that into the chat. Make sure you get yourself entered. Don't go anywhere. Oh man, I'm all sad now. They played a trick on me. So they told me I got a notification that I got a delivery. Well, I got a delivery, but it's not the one that I was thinking. So what I thought I got, let me tell you, what I thought I got was the totally certified boxes. I was going to just throw one up there right now because I can't wait to rip those boxes. But I got a different delivery, not that one. So now I'm sad. What I might have to do is just go live tomorrow and run a single box of that. Just do it left side because I want to rip it. And they're loaded. But I'm a little bummed, just a bit. Teasing me like that. Fake delivery. How's it going, Jerry? That sounds so good, Wiki. Yeah, those boxes are absolutely amazing, AJ. Absolutely amazing boxes. And that's what I thought the delivery was. But turns out it's something different. So I might have to go on tomorrow. And it'll just do, like, we'll do that and just a one box quick little thing. But they're so good. We're going to do an alien race. Yes, Victor's hurt. But what we want is to get a one-of-one Victor out of those boxes, even if it's not his rookie season. Good luck, all. So what this giveaway prize is going to be is it is going to be a full spot into the break for tomorrow. So that's what it's going to be. One box of totally certified. And this is going to be a left side. This is going to be for a spot in the break for tomorrow. So good luck. Oh, Clinton, you haven't seen yet, have you? Guys, guess what? I gotta show Clinton. But I remember where I put it this time, so I know exactly where to look. Aliens. We got Clinton in the lead. Little orange, goofy tentacle. I don't know what you call those things on the top of his head. Tim Dixon's over there looking like a nut and bolt. And then AJ doesn't miss. Just said those boxes are fire. AJ, you are getting a spot in that left side break. You're getting a spot in there. Thought I was going to be able to run it tonight, but it's going to have to wait until tomorrow. I'll probably go live as soon as those get here. But congratulations, AJ. And hopefully they're not too late. If they get here too late, we'll just go on Wednesday. And then we'll go again on Friday. Keep it rolling. There we go. Got your spot in there for tomorrow, AJ. All right, Clinton. Now is your time. Get to show you here. There you go, Tina. So, I know you missed it earlier, and I got a pretty decent card. It's okay. This is a Heritage, hand-numbered, a 1/1 Adley. I mean, it's okay, right? All right, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's definitely the big pickup from the weekend, so pretty happy with that one. Really cool. We're actually saving for another bigger Adley 1/1, but we could not pass that one up when it came by us. So, like, yeah, let's make a deal. What do you want? What do we need to do? So made a few trades, added some like a trade and a cash deal in that, and that was our pickup. Yeah, sure, Kendrick. I will. I'd be happy to get some points for if you don't want them. What do you want to know about them, Couch? I mean, we're here. What kind of things do you have questions on? That's actually what you watched earlier was OP09. So, what kind of questions do you have? If we run out of fillers, I can add a few more. Six full spots, 4 fillers in Star Wars. And if you all have even followed tennis a tiny bit, or if you have watched Sports Center recently, this girl right here, Mira Andreeva, she is crushing it. So she's now the 5th youngest person winning the Indian Wells. Of course, youngest being Serena, but nobody has won the same like type and level. She had to beat number 1 and number 2 in the last 2 tournaments. She has had more wins against all of these players than anybody, including Serena. She's now done it in back-to-back tournaments. So I could not be happier. This one coming from the box battle against JTS. Sorry, JTS, but man, if you wanted a tennis card, a rookie, she is one of the ones to have. And she's one of the ones that a lot of people at the show were actually trying to come by and find her cards, too. Makes me happy. Tennis has a spot in the future of the card world here. Super exciting. So does One Piece, if you couldn't tell already. You want to do tennis, Snips? Let's do it. Yeah, her stuff, I was honestly surprised. Lots of people came by looking for her stuff. Didn't expect that for tennis, but she has been going crazy on all of her wins, winning the tournaments. Next step is to win one of the Grand Slams. I would be surprised if she didn't do it this year. But if she does, just expect things to just go. Bet her market is going to take off. I know Jeff is gone, but I'm not going to lie, guys and gals. I can't stop looking at this. This comic right here, this Wonder Woman one, just looks so good. It looks so nice. So once again, Jeff, thank you. I gotta find a good spot to put that. Good spot indeed. How's it going, Lively? I don't know if I can see it on here. I'm not entirely sure, Rasani. It doesn't say. Probably on the back of the comic, I'm assuming, so I'd have to open it up, but yeah. How's it going, Lively? How's everything for you? Hope you're having a great Monday so far. If you missed it earlier, we ran a one-piece break. Really fun break, too. Definitely had a few people get their money's worth. The big hit being MG. I'm going to just put a sticker on there because I want that to be a little more secure anyway. But I think we're going to be doing a one-piece breaks in the future. That's kind of a weird sticker. How's it going, Jared? Yeah, 176 last sold. Not a manga, but still a very nice big hit. Let's just check what do we got in the store again. 4 fillers, 6 full spots for Star Wars. If you guys want me to put up a few more fillers, I can do that. We do need to give away a member spot. And I think let's just take one from Star Wars. Why not? Let's run the Star Wars break. 20% off in the store right now if you're just tuning in. Manga 20. At checkout, go ahead and enter that in there. 20% off of baseball and Star Wars. That leaves us with 5 full spots for fillers. also excited. So you guys saw the black. Here's the clear. Here's the, that's not the white. Here's the white. Finally, GTI had some more of the gold in there. I was hoping they would be at the card show this weekend. However, he said he was not going to be there. But I did get some gold ones in today. The silver ones were out of stock. He usually has them all at the card shows. But like I said, he was at a different show, unfortunately, so I couldn't pick any of those up. Star Wars break. All full spots do get you entered to win a baseball hobby box at the end of the month. So don't forget. Up to 35 likes. Let's see if we can get to 50. One of the things I forgot to do at the show, because I remember that we talked about it at one point on one of these streams. Don't even remember which one. But all of the one-of-ones that I have here, whether buying, selling, hold'em, whatever, I forgot I took some of them out. And I was like, wait, where did they go? The same kid that asked about tennis, I was telling him about this. He really wanted that. I was like, how did I forget to bring it? The one-of-one Bjorn Borg. But I felt horrible because I was like, man, I could have sold these. Gotten somebody else, maybe gotten rid of some of these tennis one-of-ones. Gotten the Adley one-of-one that we were hoping to get. That's still probably my favorite personal pull right there. My first one-of-one pull out of a blaster. Of course, this one pulled the redemption and then had to wait for him to sign this one on card. That's actually the product hit too. So if you go look up the international or the Asia at that time Spectra, this is one of the product picture cards that they have up there, which is kind of fun. And then Danica Patrick, Mac Jones from Glow. I mean, yeah, I know it's Mac Jones, but this was the first card. I'm still trying to build the set. There's currently a red, white, and blue up for him right now, but the person selling it wants 175 and is not negotiating. I'm like, well, I don't want to pay that much, especially when I could get the other ones for a whole lot cheaper. But I do need to finish the set, so I might just have to do it because it's the only one that I've seen in quite a few months. But for a little bit at the show, I was kind of worried. I was like, wait, I'm missing some one-of-ones. Where'd they go? And then I remembered we had that stream that we were talking about the one-of-ones. Apparently we had the stream where we were talking about tennis too, because I knew I had a bunch of these and I didn't know where they went. You know, in a box over here. And that's the reason that I'm trying to go to more shows to sell. too many things, not enough space, and I forget which ones I do and don't have. If any of you are in North California, I'm actually going to do a show in Redding in a couple weeks. So maybe I'll see you there. That should be just a day show, though. That one's going to be a little smaller. I don't know what's going on at VGK's stream, but hopefully they're having a good time over there. I really want to open these. I keep thinking, because I see the mystery redemptions out of these, they look really fun. I kind of want to hit a mystery redemption just to see who it's going to be, because you get to peel. It's a fully black thing. You guys probably have seen it by now, but you got to pull off the cover and it gives you a list of 3 players that it could be. And I hope we hit one out of those whenever we open that. But first, I want to hit a 1-of-1 out of Star Wars. Haven't gotten a 1-of-1 Star Wars yet, but they look really nice too. I gotta know. Do you guys go to card shows? Do you do you just go there to pick things up? Do you get a table at the card shows? Do you sell your cards at all? That was my problem, because that's why I have so many. I had to force myself to start doing it. Because as you just saw, I lose the cards. I don't remember where I put them, and I have too many. Yes, unfortunately, it's a thing. At least for me, it's a thing. There's too many cards. Because I forget where they went. One of the other things that I was thinking of doing was actually, so I have a box, a few boxes actually, that's just all parallels or things like this, right? And one of the things I want to do is actually to get a bunch of these, have a bunch of teams, so like Washington, just have a bunch of stuff like this. And I'm hoping we can host an auction night again. I don't know if it's gonna... It's hard if you don't enjoy the crowds. These shows are busy too, Emma. They're busy. But the nice thing about the table is that your job is to just sit there, and then every now and then people come and talk to you. So you don't have to walk around and be in the crowd, which is really nice. I highly like that part of it. But I do want to have an auction night and just do things like that, where we're selling things. I know we did it kind of in the past a little bit, but it's been a long time. And I was thinking, you know, we need to do that again. We've done quite a few breaks. That's been pretty nice, but I got to get some of these cards out to people who will appreciate them more than me. Add to my PC, get rid of some of these cards that are not ever going to be a part of my PC, but if you guys all enjoy them, if you're Denver fans, Washington fans, Charger fans, Jets fans, can't, definitely not a Jets fan, but if you're any of those out there, I want to get these cards out to you so that I can get more of the cards I want. Nice. There you go, Rasani. That'd be fun. Go to your first show. It's always a little intimidating. Now, I will say, when you go to these card shows, you got to go with a plan. So if I talked about earlier, my goal was to go. We wanted to get the Adley card. And then my other card that I wanted to try to find, if I could, was the pre-errata Nami manga card. That's the one I'm looking for. So you got to go with a goal. Try to stick to that. Because if you just go in there and you're just like, oh, that's nice, that's nice. Before you know it, your pockets are empty. And then by the time you find the one you're looking for, sorry, too late. So definitely make a goal. Make sure you have that. If you're going, take some cards to sell that you might want to sell. Not a lot, but like a stack of 10. Maybe some of your bigger ones that are kind of cool cards, but not necessarily your PC. Take a few of those, work some deals, like try to do trades. I highly recommend you have a goal like that, or it gets pretty difficult because by the time you're done, that's your first show especially, you're like, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. And it gets crazy. It's so hard to do. Yeah, right, Clinton? I do have a few of those. I know you asked for numbered ones. I don't have any numbered ones, but I do have some in my dollar box. If you're still interested, send me a message or something and let me know. This last show, the dollar boxes, we were constantly refill, 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 refill. People were going through those like crazy, kind of the mid to higher end range stuff. Nobody was buying them. I'm hoping with the bigger show, there'll be more people, more high end people coming into the show for that one too. But this first one, at least, it was all about the dollar, like the $1 to $10 cards. So many people came and just crushed those boxes, just went through them all. So it was nice because it was still sales, but you kind of want to have a mix. And one of the things about the shows, you never know what to expect. You go to one show, you take one piece, nobody wants it. The next show you don't take one piece, everybody wants it. And then you go to this show, last show you sold out your case of all the graded and higher end stuff. So this time you pack a bunch of it, and then next thing you know, you're selling out all of your $1 to $3 boxes. You never know. It's always different, and that makes it challenging, but it makes it fun. That's pretty awesome though, Mark. Lots of Star Wars. And do you have any Carrie Fisher autos before she passed? And that's really cool. Next to an NFL legend from the Raiders, that's always fun. Who was I talking to at this one? One of the vendors was telling me an ex-NFL player came by and stopped by, and I don't remember who he said it was now, But he's like, oh yeah, we were talking about it, and like it was one of the legends, of course, the older players, but still, like, it's cool. And what if it's just the case that you happen to have one, you know? Maybe it's just a base card. None of these guys are like here you go. What if Brian Urlacher just randomly shows up at a card show, just looking for cards, and then, oh, I don't have any, because not a lot of people are going after him right now, right? But then you just go through like, wait, can you sign this? How cool, right? Just have some random celebrity or random X, like whether they're sports or TV or whatever, just to show up and sign something like that. It would be super cool. Sadly, no manga, Lively. Here, let me show you what we did get. We did get a one touch though, so nice hit. But we did pull a wanted card, so these are nice. I was hoping we would see a gold manga. We did get 2 gold cards. No gold manga though, no regular manga either. But at least we got that one. Nice! Oh, they're a whole lot more lively. Yeah, those are some pretty rare hits. The prices on those is going to go up because they're hard pulls. Even for the not so popular characters, they should all eventually be over $100. It's kind of like the tennis market, though. People are kind of feeling it out, you know, like, well, I don't know, what's this worth? Is it going to be worth more? Is it going to be worth less? Like her cards, they were going for pretty cheap. After this last weekend and the card show and her winning the tournament again, her value is just about to skyrocket. Tons of people were looking for her stuff. I had to tell them all, I'm like, no, I do have her cards, but those are not for sale. Those are going to go off for grading. They're going to be in my PC. She's killing it in tennis right now. So 5 Star Wars full spots, 4 fillers left. Let's see if we can at least run that one. Oh, do you, Lively? Did you open tennis? Lively, if you still have this stuff, if you still have tennis at all, let me know. Or just like any random parallels or anything. But especially tennis. Trying to get a bunch of tennis to have at all of the shows I go to, too. Yeah, her stuff's about to go crazy. So if you had a gold one, that was a big hit. The other thing that was nice, a lot of people came by, of course, wanting WNBA, right? But they were wanting Caitlin Clark, but honestly, just WNBA in general. So that was fun. And then lots of people wanted soccer, men's, women's, whatever. Tons of people came by for soccer cards, which I did not have very many of, honestly. Maybe like 10 to 20 total soccer cards. Yeah, right, Snips? So she's the 5th youngest person to ever win the Indian Wells tournament. but she's the first person since Serena Williams to beat the #1 and the #2 seed and then win the whole thing. And she's actually done that in the last 2 tournaments for tennis. So if she can win a Grand Slam tournament this year, she is going to be a star no matter what happens after this. Like her stuff, her legacy is very close to already being planted and cemented there. She is a big, big name in tennis. All right, sounds good, Lively. Enjoy. I mean, I don't watch wrestling, but at least I know that that is a wrestling thing now, just because I hear it talked about all the time. And it looks like we are down to 2 fillers for Star Wars. So it's moving. We are getting there. I appreciate you all hanging out. I'm thinking that, so last time we talked about it, you know, doing the Monday and Friday streams. I think that's still probably going to be a thing. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to go to Whatnot because I don't really want to be on Whatnot. But I do want to try, like I said earlier, to do some auctions again. So we might try to do some auction stuff. Or if anything else, I've got a couple other ideas that I think is going to be fun. It would be kind of like Blackbeard has. So I know a lot of people like his extravaganza and things like that. But because I have a bunch of other slabs and parallels and things like that, it would be doing stuff, something like team bags. So you'd buy a team bag. If you get, I don't know, we'll just say the patch because it's here. If you get a patch, you get to move up to a spot, and then instead of the team bag, you can have like a slab or something. But then if you get one of the marked slabs, then you can move up to a higher range. Maybe you can get a hobby pack or things like that. So it wouldn't necessarily be a break, but I think it'd be a lot of fun still. And that would kind of be like a Friday focus, because Fridays, you got Lively, you got Philly Whiz Kids, you have Hitman at Night, you got Acme Packs, Shy City Mint Memorabilia, he's going to, Blackbeard's going. So there's already a ton of breaks. So I was thinking to give you like some kind of a breakup and out of the monotony of just breaks, we do something kind of fun. Just change it up and do a Washington pack and things like that. I think it'll be kind of exciting. It'll probably make a lot more sense once I get things fully set up. This is still an idea that's in the works, but hasn't been completely finished yet. Unofficial, official opening day. I cannot wait, Snips. Yeah, kind of like a scavenger hunt for level up cards. Or the trade up challenges cards. I'll just call it that. There are so many people out there now doing the trade up challenges. I gotta tell you, like it's nice. I like to see the kids in the hobby, and I do try to give them a deal, but with the number of them that come by, maybe I'll do like the first 5 kids that come to ask, and then after that, I'm like, well, you can't all do a trade up challenge because I would be doing a trade down challenge for all the same things. So that's another thing to be aware of at the shows. If you are trying to trade stuff, don't just like, make sure the kids have fun, yes, but don't expect it out of everyone. Right, AJ? And I did. Not necessarily that bad, because I know the value of a first edition Charizard, but there were quite a few kids that would come by and they would have base cards, just like the ones I showed you, just stuff like this. Oh yeah, like I'll trade you these. What will you trade me for this? Honestly, like I know you're doing a trade up challenge, but you could go through the parallel box over there, but I'm not, there's some times when you're just like, sorry, I'm not gonna trade you for a base card. How's it going, Adam? Good to see you in the chat. Right now, I think we're trying to do the Star Wars left side here. Adam, you need to see this card. I gotta show it off. I have to. Pretty much, Emma. So it's a little tricky sometimes because you do have to go through that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes how come you're not doing that for the kids? Because I can't take a loss on every single trade I do. So Adam, 1 of 1, Adley picked it up. I was trying to get a different Adley 101, but the kid that brought this up remembered I liked Adley. And so I was like, yeah, we got to make a deal. Let's make it happen. So big pickup from the weekend, trying to show it off just because I can. Yeah, he remembered. So he's the kid that actually, I don't know if you remember, but I picked up at one of the shows the gold 35 out of 50 Adley Lids card. He's the same kid, so I picked that one up from him, and he remembered that I was a big collector of Adley, and so I saw him waiting behind all of the crowd of people. He waited there for a good 15 minutes, too. He's like, I thought you might want this. I was like, absolutely, we want that. So super nice, really nice kid. Definitely willing to make a deal. So really awesome. And it's nice when people start to remember that you want certain players or you have certain product or things, and it's kind of fun. Couch, did you just get some more stuff here? Couch making another order. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Couch. Thanks for hopping in. I'm gonna pull down another full spot for Star Wars. And I'm gonna put up 4 more fillers. There we go. I know, right, Adam? It's just people that want to take it. They don't care about the cards. They don't care about the PS5s. They don't care about the new shoe drops. They're literally just resellers. It doesn't even matter what it is. And I think it's kind of pathetic. Like, I wish there was something that you could do as a wholesale rule or something that if you don't use the product or you don't open the product, or like you just don't want it, at least you have to return it or something. But I wish there was some way of stopping not being able to resell necessarily. It would make it nice for literally everybody, not just the card market, but everybody. I don't know how you would do that, but it would be kind of nice. That's crazy, Adam. I don't blame them either. If they want to take the sealed stuff and take the plastic off, good on them. Most of us here want the product and want to open it anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. If they could do anything to fix the resellers, though, that would be amazing. I still have never seen a WNBA blaster box. I just want to open one. I looked for blaster boxes at the show, didn't find any. I'm sure they were going to charge like $60 a box, but I just want to open one. I have not seen any. I haven't been able to get them online. I can't find those. And then, like, yes, you could get them from Dick's, but they take like 3 months, I think, before it said they were shipping out. Something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I haven't opened any. I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for somebody online. Now, if I'm at a card show and people are selling cards, yes, I did not feel so bad paying $60 for a blaster. But I'm not going to just order $60 off eBay because it's just some random person that probably doesn't even care. AJ. Well, do you guys want me to put up more fillers? Those went quick. All right, let me take another spot from Star Wars here. So 3 full spots and 4 fillers for Star Wars. Now, if you do get 4 fillers, of course I can convert those over. But 3 full spots and 4 fillers. Let me add those over here. There we go. Thank you all for grabbing some spots, though. I bought 3 fillers random, 2 of them to the mods. All right. Well, hey, we got 23 in here. Let's do a modded giveaway right now. Guys, this is what I was telling you. If you missed it earlier, go support Adam S. I showed you his eBay page. We might as well show you one more time. We're going to hop back over there. Right there. Adam S. on his eBay page. Sweeping Arc, TCG, and sports cards. He's about to give away some spots right here. But go check out his stuff. Adam, where's all your stuff? Did you just change it? Okay, you just pulled it down. But I'm sure he's gonna load it back up. We just saw some earlier. But go help support Adam S. constantly giving away things. That being said, let's go back to our giveaway page. This is going to be for the mods. Mods, exclamation, that's what you got to enter in the chat. We'll do first and last because we're doing 2 spots. So first and last, getting a filler courtesy of Adam S. You're a regular Star Wars fan, Dan? Where's Ramey at? I know Mike Ramey is a huge Star Wars fan, but I haven't seen him for a while. I know he'd probably want a Star Wars spot. Mike Ramey's a huge fan. I don't think I've ever seen, Jimmy from Philly Whiz Kids. I know he's a big Star Wars fan. Dan, I feel like I'm like you then, because I thought that I was a big fan, and then I realized that there were people just like you that know everything about it, so I'm a regular fan also. All right, let's copy our eligible. We're going to do a first and last, each getting a filler spot to Star Wars. Ooh, let's see. We're doing Star Wars. So I feel like we maybe need to do the spaceship race. Like that's the only appropriate race here. 5 times. First place, last place, getting a filler from Adam S. Good luck. I feel like pretty much all Star Wars, maybe not all Star Wars fans, Mark, but the majority of Star Wars, I feel is just like you. 4 to 6, big fan. 1 to 3, meh. And then the ones after that, like, all right. Now, the series and stuff, like The Mandalorian, that is super popular. I see Kane Train moving up through the pack. Kane Train getting that spot. There you go, Kane. Who is going to be last place? Kane getting one. Kendrick getting the other. Kendrick's getting on a nice little hit list here on the races today. There you go, Kendrick. So we got Kane and Kendrick. It's over here. I think it made a difference too when Disney took over, Mark. Because like, for example, the episodes 1 to 3, not the first one, I won't say the first one, but episodes 1 to 3, they got a lot more violent. And then when Disney came back over, then things just got like, I wouldn't say they weren't violent, they were just a lot different. Yeah, see, and that's how a lot of people feel. A lot of people just feel like when Disney took over, that's just what happened. I'm still waiting on my boxes, Adam. I got a notification that said that they were going to be delivered, but that was a different package that I got today. And so they're going to be here tomorrow. So I am going to put up, whenever they get here anyway, I'll put up a one box, I'll put up a one box left side for one of those boxes, because I think that's what's coming tomorrow. And we'll go live again tomorrow. Unless it gets here too late, then maybe we'll just go on Wednesday. But I am going to put up, if nothing else, I'll put up the break tomorrow, and we might have to break it on Wednesday. But I will put up a left side one box of totally certified basketball. I think they're sold out now too. You can't get any more. So if you got some, congratulations. And if you didn't, then I'm sorry. I will have some here though, and I'm really excited to run them. I don't even know how I would do. Are there numbers in Magic, Clinton, like there are with One Piece? Would I be able to do a left side and where they have numbers down here? I don't know anything about Magic, honestly. But if there's enough interest, why not? Let's run it. Let's do it. Does he have a video, AJ? Did you see a video of what Three Fire opened and got? Those boxes are so good. It's crazy. I know we'll be doing more One Piece breaks, so we already have that planned out. I'm going to try to order those as soon as I can. Probably get this one shipped out and packed up, and then we'll run this, we'll run the Star Wars break, and then we'll do the totally certified tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever that happens. But we'll ship all of that stuff out. And I'm going to try to get some more One Piece. We will do premium blasters. And we'll try to hit a God pack where every manga comes out. Give it to chat. You got it, Kane. Thank you, Kane. All right, let's go do another giveaway. This community, you all are so fantastic. I don't know if you hear that enough. I just want to say thank you to all of you for being amazing. Back to Nightbot. So close, Adam. T.Y. Kane, exclamation. Go ahead, type that or anything into the chat. Let's just go late. Let's see how late we can go. How long are we going to stay on here tonight? We're going to go to midnight? I don't know. Let's make it a long stream. Let's sell out everything we can. Call in the crew, call in the gang, send out the smoke signals, send off your carrier pigeons, whatever you gotta do. Let's see what else we can make happen here. Yeah, I'll do that too, Clinton. We'll do this giveaway here, and then I'll show you some more PC stuff, and we'll see how long we can go. We'll at least try to run the Star Wars break here. The One Piece stuff. I'm trying to think. Do I have that somewhere close? I'll have to pull that out for next time, AJ, because I think that's all packed in a box that's in the closet back there. Not until Thursday, Jared? What? Really, AJ? Nice. There you go, Snips. Put up the, I don't know, put up the lightning signal. We'll call it the lightning signal. Send the lightning signal to the sky. Let everybody know now is the time. And just because Kane wants to race, we're going to do a 5-minute race. We're going to give this one some time to marinate. We're going to do 5 minutes on the race. I'm going to go figure out these cards I can get to show you all for the PC. Let's see. We'll do a robot race. So we'll go right here. 15 names, 5-minute race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And good luck. Here we go. All right, I am back. Who we got up front here? I see Couch and Rasani up there. And this isn't my whole One Piece collection here. Actually, it's not even half of it. But it's all the ones that I need to go through because they are my favorite, which are all from the premium booster. And I'll show you guys as soon as we're done after this minute here. The other thing that I found that I figured we could do, just because I've had them for a while and they've all actually just been sitting in our spare bedroom. But I have some Lorcana packs. I don't know if any of you collect Lorcana or want to collect Lorcana, but if you want to try to get an enchanted card, I do have some of those. Right, Snips? She's never gotten an enchanted. Oh, here comes Rasani right at the finish. Rasani is going to take that filler courtesy of Kane Train. Congratulations, Rasani. Let me get your name on the list. Yeah, so actually have quite a few of these that were sitting there. So if any of you guys want any of these, let me know. If you want to try to hit an enchanted, we tried to do these for a little bit, but the boys just kind of lost interest. It's actually kind of a very challenging and tricky game. So I prefer One Piece, but yeah, I still have those packs left over. I have not hit one, AJ. My son has hit one. He got the Arthur from King Arthur, so he got that enchanted. So these cards, Premium Booster, these are the boxes that I'm going to try to get for our next One Piece break. These are by far my favorite. You can hit Gold Dawn out of these, but look at the regular artwork. You see the Jolly Roger here? These are on the cards. They have a little sparkle and shimmer to them. I love these. So I do want to try to build the whole set of them. This one has the gold tint to it. These are just the regular. These premium boosters, I love them. Such nice, fancy cards. These are the ones that you can hit the God packs out of if you want to try to get all of the mangas. By far, the easiest way to do it is to get a God pack. The hard part is that you got to get a God pack. So, you know, take your chance. But all the stuff, just such nice cards. Look at that. So cool. How that glows. Right? So here are the Dawn. This is the one that has a bunch of Dawn. This is one of them. You can kind of see the sun, like sunburst outline here. And I'm hoping, here's all the Dawn pictures. I don't have all of them yet. Eventually, I have most of the base done, which are all of these. I guess I took it out. Probably because I have it off for my grading pile. You can get gold Dawn though. So the gold Dawn here, those are pretty valuable also. So if you want a box of hits, this box, by far the best ones to get. You can get the God Pack, you can get all of the mangas. The base designs look nice. You can get the gold Dawns. Those also are awesome. So that's what I'm trying to collect, is to get all of those. But here's a bunch of a very nice start to the entire set of these. Not quite there, but I have most of them. Yeah, that's what I want to try to do, Clinton. Try to get them in a book, see what we can pull. Have Lorcana that I don't know. We'll see what to do with them. So you know what? Got an extra. We just watched Moana 2. I feel like it's gonna be good luck. We're gonna open one because it's Lorcana, and let's see if we can hit an enchanted here. These packs are so hard to open. All right, we're gonna cheat because I have to cheat in order to open this pretty much. There we go. It's open. I hope there's an enchanted, just so we can show you all what the chase cards are in this. I honestly don't even know what you can pull out of here, if I'm being fully truthful, because I haven't paid attention. 3 full and 3 fillers. Nice, let's do it. So the enchanted cards, these down here are going to be rainbow. What you'll see on the side is it won't have a border. It's going to be fully foil, which means we didn't get an enchanted. There's Frozen. I don't know who the big chase is out of these, but there's a foil Belle, ever as before. These symbols down here, of course, are the rarity. We did not even get a legendary. Those would be gold. These are kind of the orange color. So we'll keep trying. We loved Moana 2, AJ. It was a great movie. Really, really nice. Yeah, it's a good one. We liked it. So 3 full, 3 fillers. That's what we have for Star Wars. And it doesn't look like baseball is gonna go through. That one has been up there for a while, and not any spots selling on it. So we might just pull down that baseball and change it up a bit. Do you guys kind of want the newer baseball? Is that what you're waiting for? If you are one of the baseball people and that's kind of what you're going for, let me know. have a couple other things to run tomorrow, actually. I just thought about it. I was supposed to get a delivery from Panini today. Didn't get the Panini delivery either. I will say there's a lot of flooding going on here. I really, really hope that the truck didn't get stuck in a flood somewhere and all those cards are going to be waterlogged now. I really hope that did not happen. That makes sense. Sounds good, Adam. But yeah, we might just pull down that baseball and then we'll do, if you got a filler or anything, I'll just send you a refund on that one. And I don't know, we'll put something up. Maybe we'll put up the basketball, the totally certified boxes. I'm still waiting on my Aaron Judge redemption. That cleat card. Actually, it's right here. I talked to Topps about it too, but they had no estimate on when I was going to receive this. But Topps now, baseball cleat relic card, Aaron Judge. I don't know. I hope I get it. Yeah, I just wish they had a timeline, Clint. You know, like I was telling somebody, I think at the show, that I just wish they wouldn't do redemptions in general. Some of them I get, like the case hit, the glass cards, because they weigh a bunch. Yeah, I understand that. So sure, have a redemption. But I wish that they would not make redemptions for cards that they did not have. If you want people to fill those out, you should have the card, and as soon as those are filled out, I feel like they should send them out. If you don't have it, don't even make a redemption. Don't even try. Because in my opinion, if they're not even in the product, and you have, like if you take out a card like this or a redemption that you don't even have, then that makes them more rare and they'll be more desired and things like that. So I think it would be cool if they would take those out, but what do I know? That's crazy. What'd you hit, Mark? One of those Caleb Williams green autos? That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, that's because it has I don't remember what it says, but something about the Packers. Like I don't what I don't even remember. But that was the one that he signed the Packers stuff. That's what it was. Green Bay, not Packers, but I mean same thing, but okay, gold and orange do too. Snips. I don't think anybody's ever found the that Brady inscription still, you know? Maybe we need to have an inscription hunt. We'll do more Topps Chrome football. We'll do some draft baseball, try to get the 12 out of 50 Brady. Order some of those packs off of eBay and see if we can pull the triple auto of LeBron. There's some good chase cards out there still. I don't think it's ever surfaced. You know, we saw the Luca Nebula, but I don't think we've ever seen the Luca Black. I don't. The Curry has never been surfaced anywhere. That one's never been found. AJ's been holding out on us this whole time. Hey, if you still even had a Curry base rookie, That's still awesome. Oh, I have to tell you. So, you all know if you've been hanging out for any period of time, you know that I loved the Finest Flashbacks baseball set because it goes back to the early Finest stages, back when I started collecting, 95, 96, stuff like that. How's it going, Duck? Good to see you. Welcome in. But there was a guy at the show. He was just carrying around a 3-row box, and I asked him, because he was just walking around holding it like this out in front. I'm like, well, what do you got in there? I mean, what are you carrying around? Did you just pick this stuff up? He's like, no, like this is all just stuff I had for a while. He wanted to sell it, but what he did, and this is the crazy part to me, from 1995 to 2007, that entire time, he did nothing except try to collect the full 95 football, baseball, and basketball sets. That's counting all the refractors, all of the inserts, all of the insert refractors, that kind of stuff. He had the whole thing. It was so cool to look at, and he wanted to sell it. I was like, I want to buy it, but the value on those things, because the refractors were numbered out of 25, Peyton Manning rookie cards out of 25, like, it was such a cool thing to see. And he was just carrying it around, but he was disappointed because nobody at the show wanted to pay him or enjoyed those cards or thought they were anything good. And he was kind of walking around like his head down, kind of disappointed. I'm like, what? It is a shame to see there's so many modern collectors. It's nice that things are coming back, but all these people that didn't know what that was, like 1994, 95 Finest complete sets. It was amazing. And he was just so bummed because nobody had any interest. They thought it was just junk wax because it was the old 94, 95. I'm like, you kidding me? This stuff is gold. This is amazing. Everything you have in here is fantastic. He had each individual card was in one of the team bags like this. So he had them all separated in something like this, all in sleeves, in top loaders, very well taken care of. And he was like, yeah, nobody likes it. I'm like, well, hey, let me tell you, I love it. That is the set that I grew up starting to collect, mostly the basketball one. He had the Vince Carters, the Kobe's, the Jason Williams, and like he had stuff all the way from 95 to 2007. I was like, that's amazing. So we had a 30-minute chat. It was awesome just to see those cards and bring back the mystery, the nostalgia that you feel from that. It was so cool. I know it's tough, Adam, right? It was such an amazing collection, and I loved it. I was so happy just to see the cards, and he let me look through. I was like, "Can I take some of them out?" So I was holding the Vince Carter because that's who I really enjoyed watching growing up, and Jason Williams, White Chocolate. I was like, "This stuff is amazing." I'm so sad that people don't enjoy it anymore. But yeah, I mean, like you said, Adam, people just don't appreciate the things. They just, oh, well, there's the rookie. That's a good card. Like, I mean, I guess if you want to hype it up, sure, but that's not what you're looking for. The the gold refractors to 25 of Peyton Manning rookie, You could buy that card for $300 in that finest, or you could go get a silver Jaden Daniels of Prism for 700. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Peyton Manning is so proven. There's only 25 of those gold refractors, one sitting right in front of me, and I could buy this thing for cheaper. Just, it's it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I agree with that, Adam, for sure. Right, Snips? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that kind of stuff. I I very much said earlier, I'm a nerd. I don't care. These One Piece cards, I absolutely love them. Sure, a lot of them are $20 cards or $5 cards. The artwork is beautiful. I love the One Piece cards because of it. I don't care what they're worth. Yeah, you got, being in a business, in the card business, you do have to make a profit, which I kind of think is unfortunate if I'm being honest, but you got to keep running and keep doing things, so you do have to make a profit, but I love this stuff. You can't, there's not enough appreciation of the quality and the effort and just like the ideas that go into these cards anymore. It's just, oh, well, that's the one of one. I know it's the exact same design as the 500 to 500 or the base card, but that one just has the super fractor. So, that's the card you want. Like, okay, yeah, cool. I get that there's one of one, but there's also 100 other one of ones of the same player where that Peyton Manning refractor, there's literally 25 Peyton Manning refractors. That's all. And you can still get it cheaper than a silver Jaden Daniels. Kind of crazy, but I think Topps Finest Football is awesome. I liked the Topps Chrome football, not so much the Topps Chrome basketball, but Leaf has great design on their cards. I love their Leaf design cards. One of my favorite PC cards is actually Leaf card of Maria Sharapova with her auto. But they're nice. They look fantastic. But people just don't appreciate that. It's not about what the card looks like anymore. It's just, oh, well, does it have the right numbering? Yep, that's the one of one superfractor, so that's the one that has value. I guess, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, Adam. But I liked Topps Chrome football a lot. I'm excited to open this Finest football. That should be fun too. Up to 40 likes though. Getting close, almost to 50. So speaking of Topps Chrome football, really I haven't opened these. Let's see what's in here. Because I don't know. Not much. Apparently that was not the greatest break. 4 cards for the Raiders here. We did get a Brock Bowers rookie. Pretty cool Bo Jackson. They probably would, Snips. That's awesome couch. See, you probably have, and think about it though. You have the full set of Nolan Ryan, right? How many of those even exist? Maybe 100 of them are full sets of that Nolan Ryan product that was just rare and hard to collect. But if you tried to sell that, the people don't appreciate that quality and where that came from and how hard it was to get. But it's an awesome set, and you probably have a great story, probably just awesome to share and fun stuff like that. I was honestly surprised, Adam, that the totally certified boxes were not 23-24 and that they chose to do the 24-25 class. I thought they would just, if it was a new product, that they were going to do it because of Limby, and they didn't. So a little bit different, but I was just surprised. How's VGK doing? Any crazy big hits over on VGK's stream? I'm gonna see if I have any other PC things close here to show you all. Let's see. Went over that file. You saw all of the graded stuff recently. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah, let's go over this. This will be good. This will be good. It was pretty good, Duck. Had quite a few sales. So, fun show. Front Row always does a great job advertising and putting on the shows there. So I love going to their shows. There we go. Got lots of stuff. Yeah, but mostly more than the sales, more than buying things, like more than buying the one of one Adley, which yeah, I still think this is hard to top. The one of one Adley. I enjoy talking to people, getting to see those collections like that Finest collection that I saw. Seeing things like that that you don't get to see ever. Those are fun. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Having those conversations of how did you get all of these and how long did that take? I mean, for him, 13 years of just trying to collect the stuff, but just awesome stuff. So, obviously, the Patriots are one of my PCs. This was actually from a few breaks. I kind of just piled them up over here. But it was fun. Had a few nice hits. Got some Ravens stuff in here too. But look at this patch. Javon Baker, 22 out of 49 out of Absolute. Nice patch. Hopefully he has a better season next season. Just super cool patch. Got a few Drake Mays. Got the rookies, Airborne. Kind of some of the base. Got a Joe Milton dot, so that's a case hit. And how about a Drake May Red Pandora? That's also a nice one. Gotta send this one off for grading. Jalen Polk also. Definitely some throwback stuff out of, there's a nice Joe Milton rookie. Drake May on the base rookies. A favorite guy currently, Demario Douglas. Andre Tippett, big throwback. This card is super cool. Yes, this is Jaheim Bell. Kind of wish, well, not kind of, backup tight end, third string tight end, I think. So hopefully he'll do something, have a little more playing time next time. But these are cool cards. Nice little hit right here. Wish it was the Drake May, but either way, kind of fun. It kind of does, doesn't it, Duck? Yeah, mostly I just wanted to show off the Patriots cards because you were here, Duck. No other reason. Just because I knew you were in chat and you're not a Patriots fan. So I was like, you know what? Now is the perfect time. Well, I don't know if my Panini package for today is going to show up either. That still says deliver today. However, it says deliver by 7 p.m. It is now 8:45 p.m. Not here. So I'm going to say that I'm probably going to have to wait till tomorrow to get the rest of those things. We'll stay on for a little bit here to try to sell out this Star Wars break because I do want to run Star Wars. If we don't manage to do that here, like I said, I'll just put up the totally certified tomorrow and then should have a couple other things too. I would love to run the baseball. That one doesn't seem like it's going though. Then I'll see what else I can do to try to pull some more viewers in here, see if we can get back up to back when we were getting 35 viewers a day and the live stream. Try to make some more sales that way. And if not, we'll just do some smaller breaks. And then we'll do things like the extravaganza that Blackbeard does. We'll try to do kind of like a trade show thing, I guess. Doing some team packs, making some fun events. You don't have to do breaks to be in cards. So we'll try to make some other fun stuff and then kind of turn Fridays into those little extra things. And then Mondays will be our little break days. Or Tuesdays, if we have to do Tuesdays, like we will tomorrow. And yeah. But tons of flooding going around in the area. So I'm wondering if that's what's holding everything up. Just hope they didn't fall off the UPS truck and get waterlogged cards. That would be horrible. I personally have not opened this deck. I've only seen it opened. Right, Snips? But I'm really excited to open this. especially this box. I love these. The acetate cards, I think they look super cool. But I have not opened one of these myself, and that's what I really want to do. These cards are cool. I think I actually have those over here. Yeah, let's talk about those. So these are the ones from JTS. But these are kind of what they look like here. These are the base cards. This one, 1 out of 199. Sadly, no 1 of 1. But these are the ones out of this box. I like these a lot. Just because I like the acetate cards. But this artwork and stuff. And like this card, pretty cool. Obi-Wan. And a battle tank. Thinking, guys, that it looks like we stalled out for tonight. Haven't seen any action, no full spots or orders coming through. And I'm waiting on the cards. So I don't know how long we're going to have to wait, but I don't want to wait too long. So I think we're probably just going to call it tonight. And then tomorrow, whenever I get the cards, I'll at least put up a break for the totally certified boxes. Those things are so good. And then I'll have some other stuff. We'll try to run the Star Wars break here too. And yeah, we'll just see what else we have going. But I don't know. It's way past 7 o'clock. So where the cards are, no idea. And we are a little, like I said, stalled here. So we'll just try to do everything either tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on when they all get here. I'm hoping it's not too late. But yeah, one or the other. I'll put those up whenever they do come in, and we'll just plan on doing that then. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll just kind of see how things go, and hopefully when we get the cards, they're not waterlogged. If they are, well, then I'll probably have to send those back and we'll have to wait even longer. But for the meantime, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll plan on running Star Wars. We'll plan on doing basketball tomorrow. And if we get any other stuff, we'll just see what else we can do. But we'll see you all later and have a great night. One thing we do got to do. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, not going to work here, but we'll see ya.